Coming up on the HTV News Show, we have information on the turkey trot, intramurals, grade level retreats, all this and much, much more coming up on this October 28th, 2021 Gold Day edition of the HTV News Show. Let's get started.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
And I'm Aubrey. Let's go over our top story.
Hi, Vikings. I hope you are all having a great Red Ribbon Week. It's going amazing so far, and I loved all the awesome hats yesterday. Today, you should be wearing the Crocker colors, blue and gold, and tomorrow wear your Halloween costume. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for Halloween.
Hey Vikings, I'm Abby Gruber and I'm your student body vice president. As you may already know, this week Crocker is celebrating Red Ribbon Week with Spirit Days all week and a carnival on Friday. The purpose of Red Ribbon Week is to educate students on alcohol and drug safety. So here are some fun facts on all the different variations of drugs and alcohol we think are best for you to be aware about. Vaping. 1 Juul pod is equivalent to 20 cigarettes. There are about 4,000 chemicals in a vape. Most e-cigarettes contain nicotine. Nicotine is highly addictive and can cause harm to adolescents' brain development, which continues to the early/mid-20s. Young people who use e-cigarettes may be more likely to smoke cigarettes in their future. Each time a new memory is created or a new skill is learned, stronger connections or synapses are built between the brain cells. Young people's brains build synapses faster than adult brains do. Nicotine changes the way that these synapses are formed. Steroids. Your body naturally produces steroids, which help fight stress, but our bodies know the exact amount that we need, so taking extra can be harmful. Taken as pills, powder, or injections, steroids can reduce testosterone, the effects such as increasing strength or muscle mass. Taking too much can be harmful to one's body. Alcohol. Alcohol is a depressant. It slows down vital functions, resulting in slurred speech, unsteady movement, disturbed perception of reality, and an inability to react quickly. People drink for stimulant effects. They drink alcohol to loosen up. In 2005, of the 3.9 million Americans who have been treated for substance abuse, 2.5 million of them were alcoholics. Adderall. Adderall is a prescription medicine made of amphetamines and dextroamphetamines, used to treat ADHD and narcolepsy. When used recreationally, it causes euphoria, a state of feeling of intense happiness. Used as a smart drug, usually across the college campuses, but can be abused. Students do this because it will make them feel less stress. It will help them combat whatever pressure they feel. It'll help them get better grades and stay up later. University of Kentucky study found that 30% of students had abused ADHD stimulants like Adderall. Use it because they use it like a study enhancer. Do not use this drug because used recreationally, stimulants like Adderall are addictive and it may increase the chances of developing a physical and psychological dependence on them. Mixing Adderall with other alcoholic substances could increase life-threatening overdose/negative interactions between substances. Side effects of major using this drug can include physical damages to the brain, internal system, and organs. Some side effects are sleep difficulties, inability to concentrate, lack of motivation, depression, irritability, fatigue, and lethargy, and aggression. There are others. This entire presentation, I've been talking about addiction to substances, but it is really important to know what addiction truly means. An addiction is the urge to do something that is hard for you to stop or control. If you use a cigarette, or drink alcohol, or use drugs like marijuana, cocaine, or heroin, you could become addicted to them. They could really hurt you and can even cause death. I hope that all this information that I have shared with you has been helpful and informational. Hope you have a good day.
Last Sunday, we experienced serious rainfall throughout the whole day. Rainfall totals for the Bay Area on October 24th were 4.02 inches of rain and even more in some areas, marking the wettest October and San Francisco's 4th wettest day of all time. Record rainfall last weekend will help California's drought, but is not enough to make long-term effects. Because of the past couple of years of low rainfall, the ground is so dry that it absorbs much of the rain and the water does not flow into the reservoirs that store our water. We need many more storms like the one we had last weekend to fill up our low reservoirs and to get us back on normal water levels. Keep conserving water.
Trimester 1 is coming to an end, so make sure you check your grades and complete any missing assignments by November 12th. You guys will have a couple of weeks, but make sure you don't procrastinate and get those assignments done.
Here are the birthdays for this week. Wish a happy birthday to Tad, Valentina, Shelby, Grant, Colt, Shayla, Skylar, Morgan, Joseph, Billy, Trevor, and Darian. Happy birthday!
Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and you students have a whole week off from school. Also, Crocker will be holding the annual Turkey Trot. The Turkey Trot is a running race that uses part of the green course, and it has been a fun tradition for many years. It will be held on November 19th, which will be a noon dismissal right before a whole week of vacation. Hope to see you there.
Hi Crocker, this is Mrs. Gilchrist with Library News. Check out this book cart. It is full of brand new books that will be ready to go in the coming week. Come in and check out what's new. Also, just a reminder that there are still tons of spooky stories in the library for Halloween reading this weekend. Come in on Friday and check one out. Have a safe and happy Halloween.
This is Jason with the weather for today. Currently, the weather is 57 degrees with partial clouds. Temperatures will peak to 70 degrees as the day goes on and drop to 57 degrees at night. There's a 10% chance of rain, 76% humidity, and the wind will blow 9 miles per hour to the south. Expect an average Hillsborough day with a low humidity. There's a slight chance of rain for Monday.
During the first week of Trimester 2, we will be talking a lot about digital habits and behavior. Let's pass it over to our HTV crew.
For today's 8th grade intramurals, at lunch recess, the Black Bears are playing the Grizzlies on Field 1, the Pandas are playing the Polar Bears on Field 2, and the Koalas are playing the Kodiaks on Field 3. You won't want to miss out.
Next Monday, November 1st, there's a school-wide grade level retreat. The whole class will gather up and do many fun activities. The activities will be on the blacktop. 6th graders are 4th period, 7th graders will go at 5th period, and will go in 6th period. And it will be led by the Dream students and class president.
In sports news, the 49ers lost to the Indianapolis Colts last Sunday. They will play the Chicago Bears this Sunday. Also, the Warriors play the Memphis Grizzlies tonight at 7 p.m. Finally, tomorrow will be Game 3 of the World Series between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves.
Here's your music news. Easy on Me by Adele has reached top spot on the Hot 100, and with all the hype about her new album, is expected to stay there for some time, probably past mid-November. Punk by Young Thug is at number 1 on the Billboard 200 and is already nominated for an award.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Aubrey.
Thanks so much for watching. Bye!